Bet you can guess where I am. I am walking over to figure out where my bike shall go. Oh, here we are, wave 10. So it's for tomorrow. I was supposed to do an Olympic distance triathlon, the Long Beach Legacy. However, I have not worked out in 2 months because my health has not permitted it. So I, instead of canceling altogether, switched to a sprint because I am feeling pretty good today. I knew I couldn't pull an Olympic distance triathlon out of my butt after not, since I've never done one. However, I do feel like I can pull this bad boy out, and that's my plan. I will rock this out, guys. I'm just gonna show up, do what I can, hopefully not get nauseous while I swim, since that's what happened the last time I swam. So all this open space for my bike to be pretty close to both the swim exit and the run out. Love that. Not gonna have to go too far. But yeah, so my bike's gonna be in this little section here. I have a red swim cap, did some shopping, got some Supertri and Synergy products. Wish me luck, Just gonna do a triathlon. It's cool. Next year though, Olympic distance. Watch out, bro. Watch out. I got this. So, I know I posted yesterday about being super excited trying to do this sprint triathlon that originally was supposed to do an Olympic distance, and how I hadn't trained in a couple months, but I felt like I could kind of pull through a sprint one. Not so. I woke up at like 2 in the morning throwing up, and then by 5, which is when my alarm was set for, I went to get up and was trying to stretch because my left shoulder, I've had an issue since February from swimming, and then even without swimming for 2 months, it still is really bad. Like this morning, I couldn't even lift it above my head, and I tried, stretching, doing all my physical therapy activities, and it did not work. I was in a lot of pain, and then of course, I had pelvic cramping to go along with it, and it took waking my husband up, telling him what was going on, while still trying to get ready after having fully packed my bag the night before, to realize I wasn't going to be able to go and do this event that I really wanted to do. Like, let me just explain how excited I was. Okay, I don't paint my nails, but yesterday I found the cutest, most adorable tri-suit ever on clearance at the Synergy tent. I mean, come on, it's the bubblegum of my dreams. So I even painted my nails to match it. I was really ready to go, but my body was not. This is one of those times where mind over matter doesn't necessarily work, because you can't force your body to do a triathlon. Like, you can push through, but with my shoulder and not having swam in so long, I did not feel comfortable getting in the ocean and fighting through 800 yards of a swim. I know that doesn't sound long, but when your shoulder's not cooperating and I'm anxious about the ocean, it just didn't seem like the smart decision. So back to the drawing board. I have another one scheduled for August 10th. Hopefully I'll be able to do that one. I've cried my tears this morning of grief and having to let go of this. But yeah, I just wanted to update. Nikki was not able to try today. I'm going to attempt to go for a bike ride later. Also something I haven't done in 2 months. And I'm just going to try not to be delusional next time and think that I can just make it happen. I am really trying to get back into my training because I do have a half Ironman in September, and I know I can't just show up and do that without proper training. So sad times. Hope everyone else had a super awesome triathlon today, but sadly my 792 was not able to go and do this. Yeah, it is what it is.